Hi boys and girls, we're on week 1 of website design. This is going to be kind of an overview and basics of how to use the tool Weebly. You'll be able to work on your website outside of Tech Club. You can even download the free Weebly app if you'd like. To start off, open an internet browser. You can use Chrome, Safari, or Firefox for this. Once you're on a web page, you can go to students.weebly.com. You'll come to the sign-in page. This page, you'll need to use your District 58 username and password. This is the same thing you'll use for IXL. If this is your first time logging into Weebly, you'll be asked to create your domain. A domain is an address where people can find your website. So, since we're using Weebly.com, you'll notice that Weebly.com is at the end of our domain name. You'll see that over here. Please choose the middle part of your domain. Try to keep it something that does not include your first or last name. I'm going to call mine Lego Friends 1. When you see the green check mark, you know that that is an available domain, meaning no one else uses that as their website address. You may have to try adding numbers or additional letters to your name. You cannot have any spaces or special characters like periods, punctuation marks, anything like that. Once you have the green check mark, you're able to continue. This is your basic website. Right now, everybody's will look the same because this is the generic template. Today, we're going to choose our theme that fits our page. I'm going to click on Design up at the top in the blue menu bar. Here, I'll be able to look at some of the design options, including colors, as well as themes, fonts, and backgrounds. If I click Choose Theme, I'll be able to choose one of the themes that Weebly has to offer. You can go in and look and see if there's something that fits the mood of your website. For instance, if you're doing a page on the Green Bay Packers, you may choose something that has the colors green and gold. If you're doing a page on your dog, you may choose something that matches the coloring of your dog. Or you may choose something because you like the style of it. Once you've chosen something, click on Choose for that theme. You'll notice that your site automatically updates. Go back to the Design tab and look at fonts and backgrounds as well. It's the same process, but you'll be able to set any of the different fonts from here. Once you've done that, you can go back to the Build tab and look at the different buttons on the left-hand panel and see if there's anything that you think you might want to add. This is the only thing we're going to be working on today during class. So your goal for the day is to sign in, choose your domain name or your URL name, and choose the theme of your page. Enjoy! A few things to remember about a Weebly website. Up here on the blue panel, you also have the desktop view, which is what your website will look like on a computer, and you have mobile view. If you click on mobile view, you'll be able to view your website as if it were being looked at on a mobile device, an iPad, Android tablet, iPhone, any kind of phone that has an internet browser. You'll notice down here at the bottom that you can switch between Apple and Android if you'd like to look at your website this way. You have a few different options as to how your page looks when it is on mobile. The orange Publish button up here at the top is very important to know about. If you want your page to go live, meaning that people will be able to look at it throughout the process when you create it, you'll want to click the Publish button. This Publish button will make your page go live. You can give your website link to your parents, to your grandparents, to anyone, and that means that your page and anything you put on it is live right away. Now this is something to keep in mind because you need to be very careful with the things that you post, as well as check your spelling, check your punctuation, check your capitalization, all of that things, because we want our websites to look professional. So only click the orange Publish button if you think that your website is in a form that is ready for people outside of Bel Air to see.